Okay, we're actually gonna check out the people over here participating in the coffin challenge. And so there's basically people inside these coffins, and they're not allowed to move except for a 6-minute increment every, I think, 3 hours is what they said. But yeah, they're just stuck in this coffin. I think it's for 48 hours. Nope, never mind, 30 hours, it says over there. But yeah, there's not too many coffins over here, but there are some people in them. Honestly though, it was like 100 degrees today, so I can't imagine being in this coffins. This just seems too intense. So over here they have a board with the names of the people who are participating.
We are roughly about a half an hour away from the end. We are getting ready for our final competition, which will decide the winner of the 30-hour coffin challenge. If you don't know what that means, these 5 folks have been in their coffin since 3 o'clock yesterday. They get one break every 3 hours. That was 6 minutes long. That's it. We fed them. I won't tell you what, because that's kind of mean. It's really bad. No, just kidding. We fed them regular food. They've been competing in competitions. Those competitions got them points. Right now, coffin number 4, JP, he's in the lead. But with our next competition, that may change. So I really recommend you guys stick around. We're setting it up, we're finalizing it right now, and we'll get going with our final competition. This is the 30-hour coffin challenge. Are you all right, man? Am I number 2? Not for long. About to see. Everybody sit up, get comfy. No, not get up all the way, just sit up, man. Are you out? Are you sleeping? You weren't scaring anybody for the last 20 minutes? All right, here comes the final challenge. This should decide it all. Alex is walking around giving you all a piece of paper and a pen and a flashlight, yeah? So the final challenge is a trivia. We're going to be asking you guys 3 questions. You have to answer the question. If you get the question right, it's worth 10 points. If you answer the question wrong, you lose 5 points. That's what I meant by this could change everything. Let me look at the questions again. Yeah, it's Six Flags trivia. Folks, I'm going to ask you guys to not give them the answers because I want to try to make this as fair as possible. They don't have their cell phones, so they can't look it up. But this is Six Flags trivia. We're going to give you about 10 seconds to answer, and I'll count them down. All right, are we ready? Are we ready? Shalem, are we ready? You good? Ready, JP? Kiosha? Sure? Positive? Hope you all know your Six Flags trivia. Question number 1. What year did Six Flags Magic Mountain open? Don't say the answers. Just write it down. Just write it down. Just write it down. I will tell you, it's 4 numbers. I'm really lenient. Good thing Alex doesn't have the microphone. 3, 2, 1. Question number 2. If I can read Alex's right. Oh, there it is. What are the names of the 3 original park mascots? What are the names of the 3 original park mascots? Go. Well, good thing you're not going to win. Nice try, sir. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last question. Oh, I love this question. This is a question I use everywhere. I oversee training and development, so this is a question I use for all of our new hires. What year did Revolution open? What year did Revolution open? The original, not the new. The Revolution. Again, I will tell you, it's 4 numbers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anything.
All right, bonus question. 4th and final bonus question. This one is worth 20 points. And being that it's the first night of Fright Fest, the question is, in what year did Six Flags Magic Mountain hold the first Fright Fest? Hey, can anybody guess how many numbers it is? 4 numbers. Write something. I will tell you all right now, write something you never know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and if you haven't seen, we do have a vampire walking around. Just be careful, she bites. We'll give you guys another 10 seconds if you have to fill in any blanks. Alex is going to come around and collect. We're going to add your points up real quick. And we'll update you and where the leaderboard stands. Again, it's 8:35. We got 25 minutes left in your coffins. But we might as well let you all know. Oh, don't worry, I'll give you the answers once the papers are gone. How about that? Does that sound good, Alex? Pens and flashlights, pens and flashlights. Watch your step, please, ma'am. Thank you. Again, this competition, if you didn't hear me the first time, each question, if they got it right, was worth 10 points. If they get it wrong, it's -5. It's -5. And that last bonus question is worth 20 points. I didn't ask real specific questions, I just wanted years. I very well could have asked the exact date because we have all that information. But if you look at the scoreboard, I think between the first and second place it's 13 points. That can change everything with one question. Kiyoshi, you got a chance. Chip in the chair. All right, we're gonna tally this up and I'll come back in just a few minutes with where our leaderboard stands. Where's our vampire? Scare away. Oh yeah, answers. Alex, you good with the answers? Where'd she go? All right, good, perfect. So what year did Six Flags open? Magic Mountain, this park? 1971. 1971. You got it right? 1971. We're almost, 2021 will be our 50th anniversary. If you want to know the characters of the first original 3 park mascots, wasn't Bugs Bunny and all them. So if everyone remembers, it was a wizard and a troll. It was Bleep, Bloop, and the Wizard King Troll. If you remember, of course. Of course, I knew that. And then what year did Revolution open? 1976. That is correct. And the bonus question, what was the first year of Fright Fest here at Magic Mountain?
1988.
1989. 1989. A lot of people were saying 90s. We actually started in 89 and stopped for a few years and came back in the 90s. But our original year was 1989. So how'd we do? Anybody feel they got one right? Anybody guess right? All right, we'll see where the scores stand right after this.
I didn't get any. I got an 8 on the one.
For our contestants, go ahead and lay back down. This is the last 25 minutes. I'm not going to make it down. Go ahead and lay back down, get comfy. I know you all love those coffins. For those of you that are wondering what's going on, they have been in these coffins for just over 29 and a half hours. At 9 o'clock, we will resurrect them all, and we will be announcing who won our challenge. That winner will walk away with $666 and a season pass. So we're really close. We got about 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left, contestants. And you know what? We're gonna announce who wins then.
So this is what one of the coffins looks like. It is not very big at all. It's also very dark, so you can't hardly see it. So I don't know if you could see. Oh yeah, you could see because of my light. There's Fred, good old Fred. He's in there. But yeah, this is what one of the coffins looks like. It's not very big at all. There is padding on the contestant's coffin, I believe. This one's just wood.
This is of our 30-hour coffin challenge. We have about...
Wait, are they?
We get about 17 minutes left before we announce our winner. We just completed our final challenge. With that final challenge, we're gonna see who will win it all. They have been in these coffins since yesterday at 3 p.m. They are playing for one winner, and one winner only to win $666 and a season pass. Again, we will be announcing the winner in about 13 minutes or so. Yep, I said 13 on purpose.
Were they able to like?
Yes, they were given breaks throughout the 30 hours. They had 6 minutes to use the restroom, stretch, run, leave, call home. And they actually have been in there for about 2.5 hours now, and that was their last break. How did they eat? With their mouths. Was that a trick question? They actually got to sit up. We got them food. I thought it was a trick question. Again, they have been in here for 29.5 hours. Oh, now so if you're wondering how you compete next year, because this is the only time we're doing it this year, go to sixflags.com, sign up for our newsletter. Follow us on social media. Usually around August, we'll start posting stuff and sending out newsletters with information to sign up. You have to be 18 years or older, okay? And we will randomly pick. We literally had over 1,000 people put their names in this time. We actually chose 6. One of them didn't make it. He was afraid of the heat and didn't show. So we had these 5, and they were all just randomly chosen. Literally, it was like drawing a name out of a hat. A little more sophisticated, but to give you an idea. All of them are randomly chosen.
How much more time?
All of them. Well, yeah, Six Flags
About 13 minutes.
Oh, 13 minutes?
Well,
Yeah.
tonight, hashtag Fright Fest, but for our social media
Wait,
pages,
so what do
Six
they
Flags
do?
Listen, if you are related to any of our contestants, if you are related, even if you don't want to say it, we kind of want you to come around. But if you can, come stand behind their coffins. Come stand near their coffins. Again, if you are part of their family. So I know Joe's kids were here, right? Anybody else have family here? Raise your hands in my coffins. Anybody else? Kiosha's got, you can stay in the chair. Stay in the chair, we'll call you up in a minute. That baby's out. I don't know how they stay asleep with me on this microphone. So as we get close to the end here, for your family members, I'm going to actually have them come up and join you near your coffin. Because if you win, I want you to be able to celebrate with your family. Careful of the fence. And don't bite me. You guys tried to last year, didn't work. It's not happening this year. Say what's up. He's cool. He may bite you, but it's fine. That's where he likes to bite, on the hand. Oh, he did it. He didn't bite you. Okay. We're under 10 minutes. We're under 10 minutes. Here we go. Again, for those of you joining us, we are wrapping up 30 hours for our 30-hour coffin challenge. These 5 contestants have been here since 3 o'clock yesterday. They've been through rigorous competition for points. With those points, we will be announcing the winner in just under 10 minutes.
Oh, he's
They have
scary.
been out here in the extreme heat. They've been dealing with me on the microphone. I don't let them sleep. There's no point on sleeping for 30 hours. If you're wondering how you can try to compete next year, you can actually.
Oh, they're getting ready to get up.
Stay down in there.
Oh, it's picture time.
I have to make sure they're all still alive.
Again, everybody, we are in the closing minutes. I cannot take it anymore. Alex, take it off top. Take it off the top. So you can see that they are full-bodied humans. They're not just a head floating in a box. All right.
Oh, they brought out some guests.
Attention, everybody! Thank you. Have a nice night. Get a load of me, huh? Recycle that. Feel over there. Oh, God! Ah! Okay. Never trust one. You're doing a great job in here. All right, let's get over there. No, maybe not. Next year. Room for 2 more. There's room for any more of us. 3 hours? That's like when I was born. Thanks, everybody. It's doing great in here.
All right, we're just about a minute away. We are going to do the full time here. We do want to reach the 30 hours before we announce. That's Fred. He hit his head on his bed. That's what he said. Very funny.
No.
It's extra sticky.
Oh my God.
In jail and I broke out. Chains. That's what happens when you put me in black chains. Comfy in there. He's got a TV set up. Some movies up there. You need glasses. You need glasses. That's for the long haul. Yeah, they said they were pretty out. Did you read the contract? You didn't read the contract. Let's cross it over. 2 minutes. Get back in there, you're cheating. Coffin number 2 said
All right, everybody. We're about to announce who the winner is. Are you ready? All right, after our total points, I'm first and foremost going to ask all of our contestants to stand. Your family members can stand with you, please.
coming to life!
They are sleeping. John Paul, stand up. No more sleeping. It's over. 30 hours is done. Go ahead and stand up. All right. First and foremost, congratulations to all 5 of you for completing the 30-hour challenge. So with that, we can only have one winner. I know, I said all 2 when they told me yesterday. So everyone, in my heart, everyone won. But there can only be one tonight. So the grand prize winner, the person who's going to be taking home $666, a 2020 Gold Season Pass, and Fright Fest Express Maze Passes, or wristbands, sorry, goes to the person laying in coffin number, we're going to commercial break. Just kidding. Coffin number 4. John Paul, so John Paul, who is winning that, congratulations. You had the most points. He won our haunted maze event. He won he gave up some of his betting. He only has a memory foam pad in there. He won our sandbox challenge, and that's what put him up top. Congratulations. But there's more. There's more. For my 4 other contestants that survived the 30 hours, you're also going on with a 2020 Gold Season Pass. But wait, there's more. For all 5 of you, you plus 1 guest are going to be invited to the opening day event for our new roller coaster, West Coast Racers. You and 1 guest will be the first people to ride our newest roller coaster. Congratulations to all of you. Wish you all the best. Let's hear it for them one more time, everybody. Congratulations, everybody. And enjoy Fright Fest 2019. All 5 contestants, you can visit us at the table. We'll explain everything to you.
Okay, let's screw. They did the exact same thing. Woo! Someone get this man a chiropractor.
Good job, Lily. Good job. You lasted like 10 minutes. Oh, yeah. No, man. Holding you guys
We had easier. We had 5 of them.
Dude, I was going to read a book to you. Remember us?
Yeah, I know, but you never came back. What's up?
That's it. That's all they have to worry about. Anything else they need, especially with the way the temperature was, they just would raise their hand. We'd ask them, hey, what's up? They'd be like, can I get water?
Oh, no kidding.
Can we bring Fred? Yeah, get Fred out. Get
Joe,
Fred.
you get to hold Fred, because you've been calling his name all night.
Fred, I missed you.
There it is. Reunited and it feels. Thank you, thank you. Congratulations to all of them. They lasted 30 hours through extreme heat and challenges. Congratulations to you all.
Orange County? What's missing? What's missing?
First of all, tell me, why did you want to compete in those coffin challenge?
Well, me and my daughter wanted to. She couldn't, so I joined it, and I actually was accepted, and so I thought it'd be fun, to do it for my daughter.
So do you think you had a chance of winning?
I thought I did when I first got here, just because I thought that it was going to be against a bunch of young kids, but when I got here, I realized there was a bunch of parents, and then I realized there was going to be competition, because parents, we've gone through things. So it's not an easy thing. We've all laid on floors and everything.
So what was the most fun part and what was the worst part?
I would say the fun part was riding Batman 4 times in a row. And the worst part would be just being in the box. Really?
They let you guys go on some rides?
Yeah, well, yeah, they made after breakfast, they fed us a bunch of food and they made us go on Batman 4 times in a row.
After eating?
Yeah, after eating. They tried to get us sick.
How did you handle the heat?
Just by cutting off my pants and a lot of spraying with a spray bottle.
Can you tell me a little bit about the themes and challenges points?
We had to eat a chili pepper was the first one. The second one was finding an envelope in one of their haunted mazes. And I did that one. Only 2 of us found that one, and I did it the quickest, and that's what gave me the highest points. And then the rest was just finding chocolates in a volleyball court, and the Batman rides, and this one.
And did you know some of the trivia questions?
No, I knew none of them. I knew them after I answered them, but I realized I messed up on the questions.
Will you do this again?
No. No. I mean, maybe if they come, they did say that they do or like a winners come back to compete against the newbies. I might do it.
So what are you going to do next?
Take these girls out to eat.
Great, thanks so much, appreciate
Sure.
it.
Okay, so that was it for the coffin challenge. But yeah, that was so incredible. Like, I can't imagine sitting in a coffin for 30 hours with no phone. But yeah, kudos to everybody that did it. It sounds amazing.